Let's take a look at the last question on the 2025 leaked paper. This year is monitoring fights to see how much aura they have. A function called drag and the 2D array, and we need to write a program that iterates through the list of fights and calculates their aura. Okay, so let's get started. So first I'm going to loop over the names as it said, but I'm going to use the len range way of doing it because I want the position number and not just the name, because we need it to get our other properties. Now I'm going to create a few variables, firstly to track the aura of the person through the script, and notice how that's inside the for loop because it will change from person to person. Now we want to put the number of people that we have on our side, the number of opponents that we have, and if we won or not in a variable. Now, as you can see, I'm using indexing, which in Python starts at 0. So what this is doing is accessing the second row of the 2D array that was given to us. So the array that stores how many people were in the fight. And as you can see, the value is a tuple, which acts a bit like a dictionary, and we can get the value just like we would in a dictionary by calling it by its index, which would be 1 for the people backing us and 0 for the ones attacking us. Then the state we get the same way. Now, for our first condition, if it's a 20v1 and we win, we need to set the aura to minus 10,000 and then use our drag command. Otherwise, so our else condition, we are going to sum the number of people in the fight, and that would be our aura. Now I'm going to create a quick temporary variable to store the lose or win part of a message, and I'll leave this part empty for now. So we need to check if the state is W, and that would be a win, so I would set the message to 1, or otherwise I'll set it to lost. Finally, we can print out the message in a nice little f string or formatted string, which means a variable name will be used instead of the string value inside of the curly brackets. So as you can see, we're using the value in the first column of the fights, which is the name we're getting in the ith term, and just displaying the aura like the question demonstrated. Okay, so now let's run it and see if it works. So that's it, that's a nice and easy 6 marks. Please like and follow if you enjoyed.